Today's video is going to show you how to make a convoy ambush where you and your friends must set up an ambush and take down an enemy convoy. Let's get into it. Over here I've just placed a whole bunch of vehicles and we're going to be using the Better Convoy mod today to achieve an even cooler looking convoy. So here I've just placed down a whole bunch of vehicles and ensure that they are all their own separate group. We're going to go to Systems, Effects, and we'll have a convoy effect. Just remember, it's a mod, link in the description. Max speed 40 in kilometers an hour. We'll go max speed 80 kilometers an hour. Convoy separation in meters. I think we'll go 35 seems fine. Stiffness, I'll leave all of these. Push through contact, we can do. And I think we'll try and get to push through contact. But we can also just hit aware and they'll dismount and try and attack the convoy, and convoy speed will go normal. So to get this to work, we need to, obviously we can read the thing. First, place vehicles in distinct groups, so all in separate, and then sync them in order. So the sync order dictates the order of the convoy. So lead vehicle first, sync to the second, and so on and so forth. Alright, now I have synced them all in order from the lead to the tail. Let's give the lead vehicle some waypoints. We're going to drive forward. Yes, we are. As you can see, they're all getting into their desired separation. So now we've got a convoy to attack. Sweet! They're driving nice and well, directly where we want them to drive. That's why I use the Better Convoy module. It's just such a great module. This video is sponsored by no one because we're still a small channel. But if you like my content and find it useful and watch it regularly, why not consider subscribing? It's free, it helps the channel out, and if you're feeling generous, consider supporting me on Patreon or becoming a YouTube member where you can watch videos before they come out. And a huge thank you for helping me reach 2,000 subscribers. That number is insanely big, bigger than I thought it would ever get. So thank you so much for that, and let's get back to the tutorial. However, we don't want these guys to start driving straight away. That would be kind of pointless because we've got to make our way to the area and set up first. So if only there was a way to kind of just make these units activate late. Well, there is, it's just a show hide module, so let's grab that. So show, we're going to go group of synchronized objects, hide units, and we're going to grab every single one of these vehicles. And we're going to sync them to the show hide so that they start as hidden because there's nothing synced to the show hide, therefore it's just going to activate immediately. Now we're going to grab another one, and we're going to go show units. And obviously we need them all to be synced to that one too, but we also need this to be synced to a trigger. So what I'm going to do is add a 10x10 trigger just in the road out front, and I'll put something in the road, like a guy here, and then just go player, any player present, just to test it in the meantime. And then we'll go sync to this one, which shows them, and then we can test that by running up here, or not, because we just leave the other guy because we're spastic. So let's fix that. I'm gonna go auto rifleman, bonk. I'm gonna go play as this character. So the moment we load in, it should not be, see, no convoy, so I'm going to go to the right and avoid this trigger zone. Walk where the convoy is. Vehicles will be able to drive through here. They're non-existent. Then, no witnesses. Let's go in the trigger zone. Oh, there they are. And they'll just start driving off in their convoys. Let's give them a moment. Yep. As simple as that. Alright, we're going to leave this trigger. We're going to use it. So let's go all the way up. This hill. Right here. Because I want the moment the players are anywhere near this hill, so it's going to be a huge trigger. The moment we're anywhere near this ambush marker, give the players a task to run thereabouts. I think that's how you spell it. As you can see, it's not too hard to set up. Now what I'm going to do is go and create a staging point for the players so they have vehicles, guns that they can load into the vehicle to set up the ambush. So I'll just do a quick time lapse of that. Okay, so if I hit play in single player, let's just make sure that we can disassemble the guns and put them aside. So I should be able to come up, hold ace, ammo handling, that's fine. Yep, carry, sweet. So now I can carry this around and load it into the vehicle. So this way your players have to actually load all of the cargo guns themselves into the car. Then they can go interactions, cargo, unload the guns. Here, there should be an interaction option at the top. Arsenal. Sweet, now we can actually do that. Likewise, we can interact with these, do all the same things, still check the ammo, and all of the good stuff.